Hmm. Why did the music stop? Says it's still playing. Hello? Music? Why did it stop? That's very mysterious. I wonder if it's competing with the game. Interesting. Sorry, give me like one more second to set up. Actually, the game's not loading quite right, so let me just switch over to my main. Hold on a second. I was booting up the game and I think it was conflicting with, oh, there we go. With the music I was playing in the background. But now the game is frozen? I can't tell what's happening. All right, let me force end it. Let me try to open it through Steam this time. Because it worked better when I opened it through Steam. Let me turn the music down a little bit again. Oh, there we go. Should be working now. Let me put my capture back on. There we go. So I have background music for just this little part here because the way this game capture works. Hold on a second, let me turn the music down on here while I do this. I was kind of playing with the audio settings on this beforehand. And one of the things is that like if I click off the game, like if I need to mess with something in OBS, basically the sound will automatically stop. Which, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of annoying when it does that. Maybe it's good in some ways, but I feel like it's mostly annoying. The other weird thing is that it recommended me to use Windows Capture. Or at least when I did game capture, it recommended Windows Capture, but the Windows Capture was really weird for this. Like, in the opening scene, it was like flashing and cutting out. The game capture actually seems like it's working fine, so we're gonna keep using that. If I have more issues, we will troubleshoot from there, but it looked like it was fine. And I didn't really do like a ton of sound testing. I was trying to figure out the sounds, but I was still having a hard time trying to tell which audio was really right. Because the BGM was like very minimal and quiet for a lot of it. Or at least like the little opening segment I saw. And then another housekeeping issue is that I decided to try having on-screen chat this time. This is something I've played with on some old art streams, I think. So I thought I would try it. I'm kind of torn about the idea. I guess for VOD's sake, on YouTube it is nice because I don't always read out oh, excuse me. I don't always read out exactly what people say, and so now you can see exactly what they say. But that just means I hope everybody's on their best behavior and that more importantly they don't dox themselves, because my viewers love to do that to themselves, which, you know, carefully is fine, but still, like, I don't want them to put anything in the VOD that could be, you know, too revealing. Let me think, what else? Oh yeah, this live 2D is another thing that was from a lot of old art streams. It's actually a custom or it's a customizable free one. Although the person who made it, Sakurai Mon, hasn't made an updated version, I think. So this is the updated one. I don't remember if the other one had quite as good tracking. Although if you notice, my my ribbon is kind of just stuck on there, but usually like the items I attach are smoother. This one's very, very like laggy and clunky. I'm not sure why it's so laggy. Maybe I'll have to play around with that a little bit more. On my other like live 2D models, I don't have that issue. Oh yeah, and I thought I would just wear glasses today. I haven't really attached glasses to my model before, but I have thought about it for quite a while. But yeah, it's actually quite nice. Quite nice motion, I think. I really like this. And ages ago, I was like, you know what, this style would really suit omori. So that's what it's here for. I have another game in mind that I think this style of live 2D would suit. But yeah, this morning I basically got up and I was like, all right, I'm gonna download the new one and reset all of these customizable settings. It's actually not too many, but it's a little bit confusing because I always forget how to change it, how to change the parameters, and like how to save it and everything. And there are technically like some default expressions, but I probably won't use those because they're a little bit confusing, and I don't really like the way the keys are set up. I have to kind of contort my fingers to click some of those. But it's pretty cool, and if you're interested, I think there still is a free version available. The link is in my Twitch About panel. In fact, it's always been there. For just a really cool free model that people can use. Yep. Very customizable. Alright, let's see. What was I doing here? Did I have any more public service announcements? I think that was it. I think mostly just warning people about chat. Oh man, I was supposed to start much earlier, and this is not very early in the end. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Alright, it's time to pause the music for real. And time to get into the game. I'm nervous. Partially because, you know, I'm always nervous after, like, I don't stream for, like, 3 days. Oh, hold on, let me game. Okay. It also doesn't help that this menu is, or, the title menu is very quiet. Actually, is it picking up the title menu music? I don't think it is. Oh, game, you're testing me today. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's picking up. Even though they tell you what these control, I'm still a little bit like fuzzy about how they're going to be used. All right. So here we have, sorry, I'm just going to keep the mouse on in case I want to point to stuff and I don't want to have to click off the stream or the game stream to do it. But yeah, here we have the usual. Although, I don't know what tag is. And I'm not sure why it's A instead of C. But that's okay. Otherwise, it's fine. I am a little bit... I do prefer slightly if you can also use Enter for Z, but that's okay. I'll try to just remember. But yeah, I'm going very, very blind into this. Even though I've been aware of like Omocat and Omori for a long time, since the Tumblr days. Everything is going to be okay. No matter what happens. Promise me that we'll always be there for each other. Promise me. Welcome to white space. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. Hmm. Meow? Mewo. Mewo. Waiting for something to happen? Meow. Tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Your sketchbook. Take a look? Yeah. Oh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I can see the vision. You know, I'd consider following this artist on Twitter. Not sure what that is. Steak? Sick and cat? Cake? Slides? A lovely bath? Booting up your laptop. The screen makes me think of more like a CRT. Stare at the screen. You stare at the screen. Open journal. Today I spent time in white space. Everything was okay. Today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. Today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. Doesn't sound very okay. I like the little thing in the corner. What was that? Trash? Key from the laptop warmed your lap. It felt nice. Something fell nearby. Well, light bulb. Look at it. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. I see. Oh, nice. You got a shiny knife. His legs look funny. I mean, I like that it looks like he's really hustling, but his legs just look so kind of weird. All right. Let's get the F out of here. White door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Open the door. It's the cat from Azumanga Daioh. Hi, Omori. We were hoping you'd come by soon. Wanna play cards with us? We were just about to start another game. Oh. Whoops. Never mind. Oh man, what the heck, Aubrey? You messed up all the cards. I was winning too. Hey there, Cal. No need to get angry. Just a game after all. Don't give me that, hero. You only say that because you were losing. Oh man, why don't I get to be hero? No thoughts about the flower. Egg. No egg. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. Is that Stand By Me? I don't know if I've ever even seen it. Tentacle poking out of the ground. Oh, you got a stuffed toy. Huh? Single bean on a plate. Photo of someone familiar. Is this like a little altar? A little remembrance? Make some toast? Hell yeah. You made toast. Fluffy pillow shaped like the head of a girl. Neatly wrapped present. A blender. Baseball and a baseball bat. What is that? Is that a peanut butter jelly reference? Why is Kel always so mean to me? You know, the other day that good-for-nothing stole my stuffed toy and hid it somewhere in this room. He hid it inside the watermelon? Is that like those videos where somebody takes like a carrot and they cut a hole in it to hide something and then they try to patch it up? Why would he do something like that? He's so immature. I mean, what did I ever do to him? Oh, I know. Can you find my stuffed toy for me, Omori? Pretty please? Here you go. Is that... Could it be... Aubrey snatched the stuffed toy from you. Hey, Cal. Look, it's my stuffed toy. What the heck? Where'd you get that? Omori found it. Lucky for me, I've got some real friends. Serves you right, Cal. Yeah, Cal. What the heck is your problem? You should know better than to pick on others. But Aubrey started it. She was the one who was making fun of me for the mole on my... on your... what? Aubrey. Fine. Thank you, Omori. I knew I could count on you. You're the best. What? I have a shiny knife. You can see a reflection in the blade. Juice. Is that like my charge? Oops. Nothing in my pocket. I have no money? Whatever that is. Skills. Sad poem. Inflicts sad on a friend or foe. Act first, reducing damage taken for 1 turn. Do I just save from the menu? Or do I have like... no, I must have certain save points. Okay. Oh, cat. Cat-shaped hole. Man. Aubrey always gets what she wants. Well, I mean, making fun of somebody's not good, but you can't just take their stuff. Hey, Omori. Glad that's settled. Those two always seem to be bumping heads. Mari and Basil invited us for a picnic on the, at the playground. Do you want to go see them? Sure. Alright, everyone. Let's go see Mari and Basil. Oh, alright. Got a little party going on. Snake. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for today. Got 50 clams. Oh, it's clams. That's what the currency is. Stuffed toy. Mr. Plant Egg? Weird noise when you punch it. Rubber ball. Playground tested. Child approved. Spatula. Good for flipping burgers. Oh. Where's my other friend? Where's Aubrey? Oh yeah, fresh air at last. Gotta love that nature. Let's go. Hey, wait a second. Help me, guys, I'm stuck. Only if you say please. Kel, stop messing around and get me out of here. Okay, fine. Took you long enough. Sorry, princess. We came out of the tree. We stump like little Keebler elves. Well, we were headed down, but what if we go up? Oh, what the heck? Build sandcastle with friends? Sure. Alright. Nothing else seems to happen when I do that. If I wait longer, I wonder... Oh! It's different this time. I was like, maybe if I wait longer, something will happen. Oh. Quite the sand fortress. What am I making? Oh man, I feel like I should have moved my webcam over again. I can never seem to find the perfect spot for it. Is that the moon or the earth? Well, sorry if it looks like I'm looking to the right. I prefer it if it looks like I'm looking... Well, I guess to my right. Screen right here. Where'd he go? Alright. Just a repeat now. What the heck? You are afraid of drowning. Alright. So water is up north? Yeah, I was aware of this game for a long time, but I don't think I didn't fund the Kickstarter. I don't know why. I think I just forgot. It was something that I was like, oh shoot, I probably should have funded it. Because like I was following Omocat for a long time before that. Back in those Tumblr days. Oh, spider. You're afraid of spiders. So true. Nothing, not much interactable. I'm just paranoid now. I'm like, maybe I'm gonna find some coins behind, or clams behind these trees. But I guess not. Alright. And let's go right. Big ol' pinwheel thing. Nobody has any thoughts on it. Quiet friends. Afraid of heights. Spiders, drowning, and heights. Oops. Oh. Little Tamagotchi looking guys. Whoa. Sorry. Neighbor's dog is barking. Scared me. I thought there would at least be like a more normal part of town. But it seems like everywhere we go is kind of a weird dream world. Mari, Basil. Oh, hello, Aubrey. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Kel's being mean to me again. Oh no. Not again. How could he? Ugh, psh, I'm not mean. Aubrey's just being whiny. Well, Kel, you just made a very convincing point. Now I don't know who to believe. Believe me. No, believe me. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, poor hero, he's gotta be stuck with these two all the time. Settle down, you two. Why does it always have to be like this? Chin up, hero. Look at you, being all responsible. I really like that about you. Come on, Mari. Not now. Oh, hero, you know I'm just teasing. You're so cute when you get all flustered. While we were waiting for you guys, Basil and I are going through his photo album. Did you want to join us? Of course. After all, we're the ones in the pictures, aren't we? Basil, get a load of this. Oh, come on, Basil, take a picture of me. Sorry, Kel. I only take pictures of people when they least expect it. You like to take photos of people acting naturally when they're not in front of a camera, right, Basil? Yeah. Something special about everyone living their own lives. Those are the moments I want to capture. So, like, you just have to pretend you're not there? Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess you can put it that way. Sure, I can do that. You want to show us the photo album now, Basil? Oh, okay. But it's, nothing amazing. Oh, Basil, stop doubting yourself. I'm sure that'll be great. You're right, Aubrey. Sorry. I'll try believing in myself more. Here. This way you can see them all. And that's me and... Aubrey? Kel? Shit. Oh, Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Oh, Omori and Kel are holding Mari's example. Okay, it is Kel. So pretty. Omori and Kel gave up and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting it. You have to admire his persistence. Everyone's eating watermelons. So juicy. Aubrey has some seeds on her face. Maybe someone should tell her. Cal drinking a bottle of milk. His favorite. Shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Mari had Hero take a picture of us. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. Hero leaning in for a smooch. Cal looks so annoyed. Brotherly love. We're having a picnic today. Mari wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. After eating, everyone fell asleep, except Hero and Mari. I'm getting kinda sleepy myself. Cal said he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. All of our feet in a circle. Can you guess whose feet are whose? Oh, wait, oh, okay. No, nothing else. Okay. These photos are so charming, Basil. You really know how to capture the moment. Thanks. I didn't take all of them, though. Mari likes to steal my camera sometimes. Only sometimes. Hey, I have an idea. Did you all want to come and hang out at my house? I just finished planting some little sprouts and wanted to show everyone. Come on, they're really cute. Yeah, sure, sounds fun. Let's go. It's south of the playground, right? Yep, that's the way. I think I'll sit this one out. You all go on and enjoy yourselves. But if you're ever feeling weary, you can always stop by one of my picnics. I'll always have some refreshments ready. And you can even save using my picnic basket. Thanks, Mari. You're always doing so much for us. Bye, Mari. See you again soon. Run along and have fun now. You know where to find me. was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever seen pictures of Mari before. Say, sure. Hold on one second. I wanna mess with something really fast. Sorry, I'm being picky, I know. Give me like 1 second. Or rather like one minute to mess with something. It might look better if I put it over here, actually. Or at least it visually makes a little bit more sense if I'm at least kind of looking more towards the direction of the screen. Hold on one more second. I think that's slightly better. All right. There we go. Got my music back on, or rather the game's music back. Always gotta use my straws, because otherwise my tracking freaks out if I take a drink without them. Hold on, my eye tracking is a little off now. Maybe if I raise the camera up slightly again. Okay, well, whatever, that's good enough. But anyways, I was saying, I haven't really seen Mari. I feel like people really like Aubrey and Basil a lot. Oh yeah, can we take these candies? Nutritious candy, would you like to eat some? Feel like new. Is that just our heal? Okay. Do I not have... Huh? Is Basil not in my party? Mikal. I'm gonna swing to the moon. Look at this little kappa looking thing. No boss zone. Violators will be prosecuted. Also, let me move my OBS down a little bit. I'm being very picky. Very, very picky today. There we go. Because this tracking is much more sensitive, so. Let's see, they said it's south, so we'll go north. Nose is my best friend. She can't say much, but she's really smart. Nose looks occupied. Beryl talks so fast when she's excited. It's really hard to keep up. Hey, Omori, guess what? I got some plans today. Big plans. Just stay put for a while. You'll see what I mean soon enough. What? Hey, wait 1 second. Where do you think you're going? You can't leave without joining us for a game of hide and seek. Stay and play with us. More the merrier. You want to play hide and seek again? But you know how this turned out last time. Yeah. Sorry, Beryl. We're going to have to pass. I'm going to Basil's house now. So we'll catch up with you later. Not so fast. You guys trying to avoid me again? Geez, I thought Van said Beryl didn't talk very much. Beryl kind of won't shut up. What's up with you two? Is it my face? My rough and tough exterior? At least I'm not as bad as Boss. The good thing I banned him from the playground after what happened last time. Wonder what that moron is up to now. Good riddance. So, you want to play hide and seek, Basil? I can go either way. No rush to get to my house after all. I think I'll leave it up to Omori. What do you want to do? Omori, Omori, my best friend. Come on, you know you want to play hide and seek, don't you? Fine, we'll play it. That's what I thought. What's stopping you then? Come on, let's play. I'll round everyone up. And hut. Alright, maggots, here's the rules. We're gonna be entertaining ourselves with a little game of hide and seek. Here in my hands, I got some straws, see? Everyone here's gotta pick a straw. The one with the shortest straw is gonna be it, and we'll have to find everyone. Sounds easy enough, right? Oh my god. Beryl, you're killing me here. Oh, am I gonna be it and I'm gonna have to find them? That's totally what it is, right? We all got our straws? Good. Let's see who's gonna be it. Well, well, well. Looks like the one with the shortest straw is Omori. There we go. Omori's it? But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Gonna be okay, Omori? I can take your place if you want. I don't mind, really. Hey, I hear you plotting over there. Straws make the rules, not me. Come on, don't be babies. It ain't so bad. Omori will be fine. When you're ready to play, walk up to the tetherball pole and close your eyes. No peeking or else. Oh, okay. Come on, guys, go hide so we can get this done with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Whoa, you found me. Now we can help you find everyone. Just don't tell Beryl about this, got it? You guys suck at hiding. You found me. Darn. Let's go find everyone else. The little guy running around. Huh? Where am I? I was dreaming I was on a private beach with servants fanning me with a palm tree leaves on every side. When suddenly, wham! Now here I am. Must have fallen asleep while hiding. I guess that's game over for me. Whoa! Hey, idiots. Sean and Ren. We're not playing. We're exercising. Hey guys. You know, I found a really good hiding spot, but Sean and Ren invited me to join them in their exercise routine. It's fun. And good for you. You guys should really try this. It's really a workout. Oh man, I'm so tired. Wow. You really don't know how to say no to anyone, do you, Hero? Come on, Hero. We gotta find we gotta help Omori find everyone else. Alright. I'm coming. Bye, Sean. Bye, Ren. This was fun. Yeah, let's do this again sometime. See you later, Hero. So, Kel and Hero are brothers? Is Aubrey their sister? Since they were all living together? Eternal banana. Charlene. Ah. Suspicious blue mailbox. Neb and Daisy whispering. Probably shouldn't disturb this. Alright, they're not playing. Yo-yo. Did you bury yourself up to your head? Ah, you found me. Guess that means I lose. You know what Happy would say right now? You'd say something like, Bangs, you always try your best at everything. How else will people see how awesome you are? These guys are a little too whimsical for my liking. Next time, I guess. Nose goes. Shh, if you're too loud, they'll hear us. Nose goes. Bun goes. Be quiet, Nose. We're hiding, remember? Turns out, not many places to hide for a guy my size. But this was still fun. As long as Barrel's happy, I'm happy. Boing, it's me, Happy. You found me, so that means I gotta do something else now. I know, I'm gonna count the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, O, M, O. That's my fear. You know, if somebody pulled me over and asked me to do the alphabet backwards, I'd be like, what? I'd be like, sorry, man, I need to, my brain doesn't work like that. Difficult puzzle. Pieces are all blank. Toy cars. Aha! Found you, Bun and Nose. You found us. Nose goes. Oh, you know, I can't stay mad at you. Let's play patty cake. Oh, there they are. And they're playing patty cake. Is Barrel the only one we haven't found? Wait, is he just ahead or is he buried up to his head? I can't tell. Oh, I thought this guy was in my party for a second. I was like, what? Suspicious. Straw in the ground. Pull it out? Yes. Kill him. Blah. Took you guys long enough. Thought I was gonna suffocate in there. Good. How'd you like my hiding spot? Pretty good, eh? Compared to the rest of these chumps, pretty good. Looks like you found pretty much everyone else too. Unexpected, but I like it. Let's do final roll call. Ten Hut. Van. Here's always, buddy. Charlene. Here. Mikal. Oh, he's sleeping. Ah, what gives? Happy. You're here. Browse. Ooh. I love Happy and Browse. They're my favorite. I like how Kel's kind of just lazing about. Oh no, that was, Bangs. Here. Bun. Bun's here. Nose. Nose goes. I can't tell if that big thing is his nose. This big little point. Thought it was like part of his head. Or like the back of his head. Present. Kel. Yawn. You really gotta do this every time, Barrel? Hey, that was uncalled for. Aubrey. Here I am. Huh? Where's Basil? That's strange. Thought I saw him go hiding near that tree over there. Oh, Basil, where are you? Can you hear us? Basil, you can come out now. You already won. Hello, Basil. Hey, there's Basil. Are you okay? Are you stuck? What the? Is that boss? Oh. Boss, should have known it was you. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just a touch. It's getting a little bit loud. Just a touch. You good for nothing scoundrel. Let Basil go. What did Basil ever do to you? Basil's our friend. Don't you dare hurt him. Let go of Basil, boss. He didn't do anything wrong. Let's kick his ass. You stupid heads. You think this is about Basil? Don't play dumb. You know why I'm here. How dare you not invite me to hide and seek? I'm the one who showed you all how to play in the first place. Man, take it up with Beryl. You can kill his ass. You're not even playing it right. How can you call it hide and seek without any body slamming? Oh, my flower crown. Hey, that's the flower crown we made for Basil. How could you? Let go of him, you bully. No. If I can't play hide and seek with everyone, then no one can. This is a boss-only zone now. And you're not invited. Kick his ass. What will Omori do? What? Wait, what is... Oh, there we go. Sad poem? I do that to the enemy? I assume making them sad demotivates them. Huh. Neutral. Okay. What was his skill again? Annoy. Kick his ass. Hero. Okay, he's healing. Bad poem. Lost juice? Huh, okay. You weaklings. You call those attacks? Cracks his knuckles. Who am I on? Oh, here we go. Fight. Let's try... Guard. I wasn't paying attention to who had big damage. Omori guards. Kel, 9 damage. Aubrey, 16. 0, 9. Alright, I think our damage rates are pretty much the same. Just Aubrey got a good hit. It looks like, I think sad is still inflicted on him. Let's try to make somebody happy. I feel like angry would motivate them or something. Hmm. 17. 9. Hey, that kinda hurt. This isn't fun anymore. Aubrey cheers on Omori. Oh, look at me, I'm very happy. Oh, right in the heart. Oh man, he's hitting me? Alright. No, I don't think I'll use this just yet. $14. 13. Hero attacks. Dual attack. Now you've made me angry. Time for my special move. Body slam. Kill them. Toast. Toast. Omori took 80 damage. Omori did not succumb. Oh? How are you still moving? Boss cracks his knuckles. Boss takes 29 damage. Ugh. I always hate when battles, like when the text goes by so fast. Like, please let me read it. Victorious. You gain 32 XP. I wonder if these guys always die. Got 22 clams. That's right. Give me your money, punk. This isn't fair. Rematch. I want a rematch. I'll solo you alone, buddy. Oh, Basil, are you hurt? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. Boss. It must hurt to see people having fun without you. But it doesn't mean you can ruin other people's fun. I know that. There. Does that feel better? Basil, you sure it's okay to do this? Boss is bad news. Good thing Omori held on during that final attack, or else we would have been toast. It's okay. I trust him. When you were all fighting, he tried really hard to make sure I didn't get hurt. Is that true, boss? That's a load of baloney. I don't need to hear these lies. This is my spot. No one is welcome here. Well, he probably won't be a problem as long as he stays like that. I guess that means we can go to Basil's house now. Sounds good to me. We're leaving now, boss. Don't cause any trouble, okay? Or I'll kick your ass. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Everybody's back to doing what they're doing. Did I see everything? What? Hop and hop, hop, hop. Ooh. A mailbox. What? Yes. Hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Juice. 30 heart. I think heart health juice is my mana? Better than orange juice. I would agree. Jax. Damage. Speed. Present. Not what you wanted. Inflicts anger on a friend or foe. So maybe anger makes them use their special attack? I'll have you know, I don't appreciate window shoppers. Well, I don't appreciate the attitude, so there you go. This guy was whispering about some stuff. Oh. I want to give flowers to someone, but he's only interested in puzzles. If only I could find a flower puzzle or something. Maybe then he would notice me. You guys done exercising? Perfect night for stargazing. Is it nighttime? I mean, I know that this was the background, but... Stars shine brightly overhead. You don't have a care in the world. Omori learned observe. Oh, interesting. Next to a foe target. Alright. What's here? Wait, we're supposed to go to my house. It just passed the path south of the playground. Alright. Alright, we'll go to your stupid house. Everybody's healed up. Let's save. Rose was telling me about a cute little leaf she met, but when she tried to be its friend, all it wanted to do was talk about how it hated bunnies. How could somebody hate bunnies? I just don't understand some people. Damn, that's harsh. Has it really been 50 minutes? Maybe since I've had it open, it doesn't feel like it's been 50 minutes in game. Train, pinwheel, Basil's house. Alright, he's not gonna let us go anywhere else. We'll just keep going. Oh, butterfly? Are these your sprouts? These are sunflowers. Called that because they always face towards the sun. That's like how I want to be. Someone who always sees the bright side of things. Lily of the Valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess that's why they remind me of Mari. I can always count on her to help me stay positive. Watering can. Oh. Wow. What's that ugly plant creature? Don't you know, Cal? That's a sprout mole. Highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they're lost. Mr. Sprout! Mole, stop that! You're stomping all over the flowers! Don't worry. I'll kill him. Looks like this sprout mole's angry. Looks like the sprout mole's angry. Look, like us, sprout moles also have emotions. Since the sprout mole's angry, its attack is higher. But on the other hand, it lowers its defense. So what you're saying is now's the perfect time to strike. Come on, Omori. Let's do this. Kick its ass. I wish we had numbers so we could see how much health they actually have. We'll just try and attack, see how it does. 17? 4? Oh, it's pretty weak. Because that's its raised attack even. Woohoo! It's weird, because Omori has a happy sprite, but they don't show it for the victories. 3 clams. Level 2! Ah, most of the flowers are unharmed. That's a relief. Hey, Omori. Now that we're getting the hang of battling, here's a journal where we can keep track of any neat foes we come across. Foe facts. The Focadex. There, now it's in your pocket. Journal is yours to record with, but we might pitch in sometimes too. Check it out through the X. Oh, in my pocket. Dangerous and hostile, ugly plant creature. It says it's smart, but do not believe it. It is not. It smells like dirty laundry. So true. These are just wildflowers. And we killed him for that. So who does this remind us of, huh? Roses. Can you guess who they remind me of? I don't know. I was gonna say Aubrey, but maybe not. Hero. Did you guess correct? Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all the roses because he's versatile and universally loved. What's this? Gladiolus. Gladio what? Gladiolus, the sword flower. Represents strength of character. Honest with strong moral values. Someone who stands by their conviction. Yeah, I was gonna say this is Aubrey, I think. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is Aubrey is really stubborn. I am not. Alright, move on. Let's kill it. No, Mr. Sprout Mole, stop twirling. You're destroying all the flowers. I will kill you for this crime. Oh, I see. Okay, they're gonna show us all the status effects, or status? Like happy, emotions, and all that. Happy. Higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. Okay, so it increases crits. It means it has a higher chance of missing. Oh, okay. We will kill it. Oh, Hell took no damage. That was cute. This guy... a little bit more juice than the last guy, or more health. Going around. Kill him. You killed the Sprout Mole. Got 4 clams. I feel like, is clams an actual... I feel like clams is an actual slang for money. Like, not a very common one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Seem to be running across a lot of foes with emotion. In case you didn't know, emotions can determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, sad beats happy. Huh. Here, I even drew up a guide on how they work. I'm no artist, but I think you'll get the point. In your pocket. Sure. Luck, speed, hit rate. Oh, sad is defense up. I see. Some damage to heart. Juice? I don't know what that means. Alright, let's kill the next sprout mole. What are these? Cactus? Actually, Kel, this is a cactus. More of a plant than a flower. And it's funny you ask because they remind me of you. Is it because he's a prick? Hey. Well, that too. But mostly because cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is you could even take care of a cactus, Kel. Wow, neat. Cacti are awesome. Water. Is this tulip? White tulips. Plain, simple, and bulbous. Just like omori. Bulbous? That's a hell of a way to describe me. I don't know. I just think it's cute. Hello, hello. Not another sprout mole. It's all good, Basil. We got the hang of this now. This guy looks sad. The sprout moles seem to be a bit sad. See how it's curled up in the fetal position? It means it won't do as much damage as normal. It has higher defense. But it'll also take less damage to the heart and will lose juice instead. Oh, I see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got that. I got the hiccup burps. Just like you? Yeah, I feel that. Although, I think you're probably a little bit less stinky than these guys. How sad. Let's put it out of its misery. I forget. Angry beats sad, I think. I kind of just want to test these. I think pep talk makes happy. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, sad beats happy. Okay, yeah, so I need to angry. Like, it's weird to intentionally make your friends sad or angry. But for the mechanics of this game, I guess that's how it works. Lost some juice. Yeah, well, it's not taking very much damage. Oh, pack hero. Let's annoy Aubrey. And let's, oh, whoops. Let's try to guard. Hero guard. 19 damage. $17 damage. Woo! Okay, okay. Seems to make a pretty good difference when you use the emotions. You have some cake today? I want cake. Earn massage. Yeah, I guess Hero's gonna be our healer. What kind of cake was it? Friend or foe's emotion. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Although I did put a warning up that, make sure you can still share me like pictures and stuff, but just be careful, you know. I know you dox yourself all the time, and I don't want you to, since I have chat on the screen today. Oh. But you know, you can still share a couple pics with me. You do. You constantly are like, here's where I live, here's my legal name, here's, you know, here's my social security. I can't stop you entirely. But I'm at least gonna give you, I'm gonna at least warn you. that it'll be in the VOD. Feel free to rest here. Everything's already all set up, and I even brought some fruit. Oh, that's right, I should probably heal. I forgot I don't heal after each battle. You and your friends feel like new. Woohoo, Mari, you're the best. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to look out for all of you. Yeah, I mean, I'm partially joking. Don't worry about it. Wish I could be more like you. You always seem to have everything under control. That's not true at all. It just seems that way from the outside. Either way, you sure seem to make everything look easy. I agree. Yes, I agree. Mari is so effortlessly graceful. Although I don't know, if you really like to use that, do you want me to call you by your name, or do you want me to call you Feather? Don't you think so, Omori? I forgot what the question was. Aw. Guess I have to believe it a little bit, if all of you think so. My house is right down this way. All ready to go? Ready when you are. We'll catch you later, Mari. Let me know if you need anything. See you soon. I just worry, you know, I worry about people and their privacy. All it takes is like one really weird person with bad intentions. Omori looks like he's not having a good time compared to everybody else. Okay, either. So either's good, I take it. Have some fruit. Fruit is good for you. Uh-oh. It's gonna be some fat fuck onion, isn't it? That's what I thought. Oh, he's got a mustache. What will you do? We will kill him. Observe. I guess we'll attack for now and try to figure out. Wait. No, we'll attack just for now. I forgot. Maybe I'll go with Happy since Happy makes more crits, but I just wanted to see if this guy has any. Oh, he does full party damage. Okay. Aubrey. Okay. I wanted to use Aubrey for her skill, but let's see. Well, it doesn't do that much damage. We could probably still do it. Let's do it to Omori first. Well, if you would like, you can ask me to call you either. But for now, I'll just call you Feather, just in case. Dusty, that's cute too, actually. I think I'm too used to calling you Feather to switch to Dusty now. Oh, this fight's pretty tough. Don't worry, we can do it if we work together. Looks like we're gonna have to teach you a little bit about teamwork. Let's try again, Omori. We'll get him this time. Huh? Teamwork? Notice anything different? You should see a new bar at the bottom of the screen with a number at the side. This is our collective energy. By using our energy, we can defeat this foe together. Just attack and you'll see. Let's do regular attack. Attack again. Sure. That's the Aubrey. Ball. Did you see the bubbles that popped up? Yes. That's called a follow-up. After you attack, for a limited time you can use energy to perform a follow-up move. Just press any directional arrow to see what happens. Oh! Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I see. Phew. Man, this guy's really tough. When he attacked us, did you notice that our energy went up? When we take damage, we also gain energy. Think of it as a chance to make a comeback. Okay, okay. We're full of energy. Perfect time to use our special attack, Omori. After you attack, press down to release energy. Hope you're all ready. Show this big guy what we're made of. Oh. Why do your friends come together and use their ultimate attack? So I think when I do that, like, when there's those, like, speech bubbles on the screen, I think I have to, like, give all my energy to the same person? I don't think I can, like, give them to different party members. I think I have to choose one. Laura's party was victorious. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can choose multiple, but it, like, does much... It's not as good. Because I was like, I think on one I saw that it was like it doubled the attack or something. Or they attacked twice, I thought. 150 XP, woohoo! Level 3. And learned stab, finally. My knife is good for something. Do these guys get new skills? Just me? There you have it. Heroes Battle Tutorial 101. And I'm sure as we fight more battles, our teamwork will improve over time. Wow, you guys. That was amazing. Yeah, why doesn't he fight? Basil? That was nothing, heh. I've taken down way bigger guys than that. I should teach you one of my skills one of these days. Basil, I know you're not the type that likes to fight, but it's good to know how to defend yourself too. You know, I've actually been working on a book all about battles. Maybe we can all study together next time. I'll give it to Omori to hold on to for now. Okay. Self-help guide. As we get stronger, I'll be updating the follow-up section of the self-help guide. Omori, you should know. When we gain XP and level up, sometimes we'll also learn skills. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for explaining. Okay. Yeah, I'm with Kel on that one. I don't need basic RPG mechanics handheld to me that much. Alright. Follow-ups. Oh, here we go. They have different follow-ups. Attack again. Trip. Release energy. Okay. So they do have... So you can do like a combined thing. Release the energy by focusing on one person. Or you can do... individual. All spoilers? Yep. I'm pretty much blind. Yeah, where's that cake? You promised me cake. Oh, here we go. Thank you. I'm getting hungry again. I just ate before stream, but I've been in like a weird food phase where I keep getting like so hungry fast. Ooh. Is that strawberry? Raspberry? I'm not the biggest berry fan. I don't know if I would eat a raspberry cake. I'm actually not the biggest strawberry fan, but I would eat a strawberry cake. Calipes's Aubrey makes her angry. Making her happy. Oh man, this is getting confusing. Omori. Strong attack on the same foe. Is it really juice or is it wine? It said juice, but... But it's okay. If the cake has something I don't want, I can just eat around it. I'll still eat the good parts of the cake. 1 damage to Omori and make him sad. What? This is weird. That's right. That's what I thought, but I was like, it still looks kind of like alcohol. The bottles are very alcohol looking. Oh, Delta Aubrey is very strong. Dealing damage. So hero. More attacks and heals 15%. That's pretty good. Oh, does he do the same thing to all of them? Okay, that's pretty good. That's a little bit easier. I was gonna say, I know I said wine because you called it juice, but I was gonna say they look like beer bottles. Oops. Press the button corresponding to the follow-up move you want to use. Hello, hello. Everybody filing in slowly. I was gonna say, I want to stream a lot more this week. And I would like to do a little bit longer streams. I don't know if I'm going to do longer streams quite this week though, because I am very tired. I've been very, very exhausted, but I'm not sleeping very well. But I'm going to be playing Omori this week, and I think I'm also going to play Off. So it's going to be a very, like, RPG Maker type of week. And I think I'm going to use this avatar for both of them, because I think it kind of fits the vibe. Yeah, I was saying at the very beginning that I was like, I've actually used this model before. It's just a customizable, but it's been a really long time, so people might not even remember. And I really only used it on my unarchived art streams. Plus, I made some changes to it and updated it. But yeah, there's a link on my about page that says who the artist is. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting kind of burpy. Actually, let me see that again. I wasn't really reading it properly. Boys, supports outside of battles too. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. We do have different stats. Juice is our mana. Yep. I guess speed determines the order we go in? Okay. Critical hit. Okay. Hit rate. And energy is what we accumulate. Yeah, actually, the person updated it, so the tracking, I don't remember if the tracking was always this good. But I think there's even like an option to use like V-Bridger, which is like a more advanced facial, you know, it just tracks your face even more advanced. But that's a little complicated for me right now. Okay. Oops. Ah, blah, blah, blah. No. Exit. No, it's not actually new, but people probably don't remember it or haven't seen it before, which is fine. I think it actually looks pretty good though. Like I said, I think it really suits the mood of this game. Wait, where's my... How do I... Oh, that's right. Oh, ignores defense when Omori's sad. Yeah, look at us, we're twinsies. Me and Omori. Wait, how do I see their stats? Oh, here it is. Hit 100. Luck 5. Very low luck. Oh, all their luck is pretty low. I wish I could see like all their stats compare next to each other. I know we're probably gonna heal in his place. It's probably fine. Let's go. Oh, he lives in a shoe? Like the old woman? The old woman who lives in a shoe? Say cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Basil's giving me a lot of death flags with how he's the most whimsical and he doesn't fight. You know, the fact that he's part of our party but he's not a fighter. Oh, it came out kind of blurry. That's okay. Gives character. Hope you don't mind the photo. Of course we don't mind. I want to see it. Sure thing. We all look so cute. How's my hair? I wanna see, I wanna see. Oh, Omori, did you want to look at the photo too? Too bad it came out blurry, but you also look cute. I should add it to my collection. Woohoo, another shot for the photo album. Move over, Aubrey, I can't see. Hey, stop pushing. You already had your turn. Get out of my way, Kel. Wait, hold on, there's no need to fight. Me first. No, me. You guys are gonna do something. You're gonna mess up his album. Stop, you're knocking me over. Oh. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Basil. I'm sorry. You okay, Basil? You two are in big trouble. This is why both of you need to learn how to get along. Sorry, we didn't mean it, Hero. Please don't tell Mari. It's okay, don't worry about it. Accidents happen. Aw. Here's your photos. Doesn't look like any got damaged. Let's put them back in the photo album together. Let's go inside my house first. Remember to wipe your feet before you come in. Is that how he got the shoe house? He had us take off our shoes and combine them all into one big shoe. Plants. Plants. A bunch more plants. You know, it's kind of funny, like, I feel like part of the reason why I managed to not see spoilers for this game is because even though I was curious about it for a long time and had wanted to play it ever since I heard about it, is that I feel like a lot of the fans of this game, like the particularly ardent ones, are just a bit younger. And so, you know, maybe if this game had come out like 5 years earlier, I might have like seen more of it, or it might have overlapped with more of my interests or group. But I feel like when it came out, I just wasn't, I don't know, I just didn't have much overlap with a lot of the people who played this game. Like, it kind of feels like, I don't know, like the next generation of Undertale fans, if that makes sense, of people who were really into like this game and the characters. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the characters I think are pretty young, but it's also like, sometimes they sound like really young. Although I forget what Aubrey, I think Aubrey said, I think she called Kel a prick. And I was kind of surprised because that was like the most edge they've had, you know? Like right now they're very, very whimsical and they have that like, you know, they have that like movie kind of childhood whimsy about them. But, you know, I'm kind of holding my reservations because, you know, warning, this game is going to get dark, I think. Not horror necessarily, but, you know, it has a big warning at the beginning about like, by the way, there's going to be a lot of depression and suicide talk in this. Where are you going, Omori? Let's help Basil sort his photo album. Basil's photo album. His most precious belonging. I mean, like, I say, you know, I say, like, it was, and, like, I don't mean that necessarily as a diss that, like, younger people like it. It's just more like, I feel like it just didn't quite hit the same circles as me, because I feel like when it came out, too, I really wasn't, like, you know, if I had still been on Tumblr or something, or if it had been 5 years prior, I probably would have seen a lot more discussion about this stuff. But at that time, I was mostly just kind of back on my anime stuff, and I don't think I was like gaming as much then. Maybe you're more mature in German. Ready to put them back? Sure. But I don't know. Everybody seems kind of young to me. For some reason, I only ever meet people who are like 10 years younger than me. I can't meet anybody my age. Why does it even... All the people my age are too put together and successful to want to talk to me. I don't know. You know, in some ways I am actually very, very childish, I would say. And like, I was just thinking, because I was like, you know, I'm trying not to spend a lot of money right now, but like, you know, I've bought a lot of bullshit that's like, oops. You know, like a lot of the things that I buy, and part of the reason why I tend to buy like so much anime merch and figurines is because I really didn't have that kind of stuff when I was younger. And it's partially just because there wasn't as much available, like both being produced, like, you know, back 15 years ago, anime figurines were not the same market it was now, but also like being in the US and also like, you know, my family wasn't like necessarily as, you know, it sounds weird to say, but they weren't necessarily like as enthusiastic or accepting of that as like my hobby. They kind of just tolerated it. Like, you know, so like I never had like anime posters in my room. Like I had some cool prints, but they were also like really particular about like hanging things on the walls. So I wasn't really able to hang them on the walls back then. Like I think if I could, you know, if I went back now with the knowledge I have, I could probably use like these kinds of like command strips and cheaper things to hang stuff on the walls without damaging it, that they wouldn't mind. But you know, I was never that kind of person. I never got to do those kinds of things. So, I mean, I still had like a lot of stuff and a lot of, but you know, there was a lot of stuff that like I always wanted to have. Like, for example, when I was younger, I never, apparently there were like Cardcaptor Sakura merch in the US, but I never had any. Like when I was younger, I actually printed out cloud cards myself. I printed out a couple of cloud cards because we had a printer and we could do front and back printing. Although I guess you can do front and back just by switching it over. Actually, I think that's just what we did. I don't think it was automatic. I think we just put them in and we had to like line them up. And then we had a straight edge cutter, you know, one of those cutting boards with a big straight edge to help cut it out. So it was very tricky to like line up because I was taking these images and printing them in Microsoft Word. And you know how Microsoft Word is with like images and like alignment. So I printed out a couple of them. I think a couple years ago I found them. I kind of always wanted to get them like laminated or something, but they were actually, it made me so happy to have those. So like nowadays, a couple years ago, I guess maybe 5 years ago, I actually found at a used bookstore the North American copy of like the Cloud book, because there was one that's like, it's like a plastic book, or it's like a case that looks like the book that has the cards inside. It's a little bit different than the European edition. But so I actually bought it. And I also bought the Cloud staff. Yeah, I was pretty happy. Sadly it doesn't come with like the promotional card for the movie, but you know, it's still cool. It's like, and it's not quite as nice as the Japanese edition, I think. And it has like a tiny bit of wear and tear on like some of the gold isn't really there anymore. But I still was happy and I still bought it because I was just, you know, like it just makes me happy. And I bought the Clow staff that looks like, you know, the kind of bird-headed one. But then I also saw recently that there's also another pre-order up for the Sakura staff, the star one. And I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to be spending money, but I kind of want to buy that too. Because, you know, it's like a life-size one. I think technically it also like maybe has some of the lines and like sound effects, but I don't necessarily like to. I mostly want it for display. I'm always like, but yeah. Sorry, I just I'm quite cheesy about that. Or like how I have a couple of the new like Digivice VPET kind of things. I don't really even like to play with them, but it just makes me happy to have them. Like there's definitely some stuff that I have that I'm like, this is just junk that I shouldn't have bought, but some things like that make me really happy because those are things that I like. Oh, I would have loved to have had those when I was younger, but there was no way anybody was ever going to buy them for me, even if we could find them. Yeah. I like to sometimes I look back and I try to compare the versions. Like sometimes sometimes I kind of wish I had the other versions of them, like previous releases that might look better, but I'm still pretty happy with them. Like I have a couple of the Digivices. I like to buy like one from each gen. Although I didn't get the Frontier ones because like honestly Frontier was never my thing. Chibimon? Do you have the like life-size Chibimon one? Cute. I think I've said before, but I have the giant Lopmon and Terriermon. They're so soft and fluffy. Yeah, or like I never had like Pokemon stuff when I was younger. Like I wasn't able to get like Pokemon cards or really have like a proper Pokemon phase. I felt like I had to keep it in secret, Or like I've also talked about like some of the Pokemon plushes that I have. Like I have the really big Psyduck. It's about the size of like the Lopmon and Terriermon plush. But I also just got, keep in mind, this is a pre-order, so I didn't actually buy it recently. I bought it when I had a job. But I got the very large Pumpkaboo plush because it's so cute. Yeah, he's so soft and squishy. He's so cute. I love Psyduck. I love him. So I have a lot of stuffed animals. I have more than I had when I was a kid, probably. Well, that's not true. If you count Beanie Babies, I was still rocking pretty high numbers. Yeah. Someday I'll have to show you a picture of my whole figure collection. But I'm always like, I don't know. I'm a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of keep it a little bit surprised. I have shown you like images of the figures I own, or like I have shown them on stream once when I was doing some figure shopping on stream once. But I'm a little bit of a maniac. I went a little crazy. But like this is stuff that I only had like after college, I never had any of this kind of stuff before college. It was all after. But that's enough about me. It was a long time ago. Must have been like a year ago. Who knows, maybe I'll do another window shopping stream where I won't actually buy anything, but I'll show you cool stuff. Maybe we'll do another unarchived. Well, I say unarchived. When I say unarchived, I just mean I don't put it on YouTube. But I'll, the Twitch archive will stay there. So maybe I'll do another stream where I just talk about merch that I like and cool stuff. Or another stream where I just talk about fashion and character design stuff that I like, All right. Video game time. I didn't start as early as I meant to, so I can't actually play quite that long today. I'll probably only be able to play for 3 hours. So only an hour left, probably. But don't worry, I'll be streaming, like I said. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably do Omori tomorrow as well. I don't actually know, I don't remember how long this game is. I think it's a little long. Mori has a really good memory, so I'm sure we'll figure this out in no time. Okay. Is that when you started watching? Is that when my Cyber Sleuth stream started? Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, they're giving me the answer, basically. They don't trust me to figure it out myself. Basic? It looks like it says basic, but Basil's memories. There, good as new. Really sorry for pushing you over, Basil. Even though at least half of it was Kel's fault. Yeah, I promise to never fight with Aubrey ever again. Unless she starts it. Like, if you guys want to know a new... I feel like I'm at this weird point where I'm getting a lot of the pre-orders of things I had pre-ordered when I had a job. So, like, I've got some packages recently. So I haven't spent money, but these pre-orders were coming before my jobless arc and before the US tariff arc. So, I actually just got in a plushie of Kurisu from Steins Gate. It's not a huge plushie though. It's like 6 inches of sitting plushie. She's cute. She's on my desk. I wish it was giant. I wish I could get giant plushies, but I wouldn't actually have room for all of them. Don't worry about it. I know you only wanted to see my photo album. Thank you for helping me to put it back together. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm very off track today. Part of me thought about doing just like a more yapping game, a more just chatting game like Balacho or something, but so I went to my parents the other day, yesterday, and they made me some cornbread. I love cornbread. My parents make such good cornbread. I mean, I know it's from a mix, but it's always so good. And last time I asked them again, they put Anaheim peppers in, which were really good because they were a little bit sweet. This time they didn't put the peppers in, but oh my gosh. Because like sometimes people put in like peppers like jalapeno. The jalapeno I feel like I don't really love jalapenos. It's okay. But like, oh man, the Anaheim's so good. So I'm mostly excited because they gave me some cornbread to take home. They also made a food they made a main course, which was, what was it? It was like pork chili verde. So it was mostly just like a nice pork, kind of with some like chili sauce, salsa? I don't know what to call it. But I was mostly just like, I love cornbread. Give me the cornbread. Oh man. So I might be seeing them, I don't know. They're going on a trip. I might see them when they come back. I'm trying to spend a little bit more time with them recently. Which is something I might address sometime when we get to like just a chatting stream. You know, family stuff, good and bad, I guess. It's not bad, it's just complicated. It's good, probably, but it's just complicated. Now I'm hungry again. I want that cornbread. I wish I had more. I should just make some. That's strange. Photo must have been loose. Huh? What's this? Did I take this photo? Something about it seems so familiar. No, this can't be. Mari? Huh? Light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Look at it? It's so funny. I've complained before about my speakers now. Like if I keep them plugged in the entire time, they have this like coil whine that you can hear and it gets pretty loud. The coil whine had just kind of started when I got back to the White Room, and for a second I thought it was part of the ambient background effect. I was like, oh, that's spooky. And then I was like, oh wait, it's not coming from the game. Booted up your laptop. Stare at the screen. Trash! Open the journal. How do you guys like this though? I like my little Live 2D, my little chibi one, but I think this one has pretty, like I was saying, this one has pretty good tracking, so I think you can actually see a lot more of my, my finer movements. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing glasses today. I haven't drawn glasses for any of my avatars yet, but I've thought about it. I don't know, it just felt right, you know? Everything was okay. Yeah. Well, it's also a little bit more range, because my other one is kind of set to be like kind of at a 3/4 angle. This one's a lot more left and right. But it has like a nice amount of tracking, because like sometimes my ribbon lagging is annoying, but like sometimes I see these models that are like, you know, they have like such crazy like, you know, forwards and backwards physics that it kind of scares me and looks awkward. I don't like it. I like this amount of movement. I feel like this is a nice amount. Everything is okay. That's what a person who's not okay would say. I don't like the heat from laptops. Meow? Not much to do around here, is there? Tissue box. Sketchbook. Do I have any new illustrations? Nope. Oh, this one's new, I think. Nice. Ah, stay away from me, you hands. Oh, oh, that's a hand. Leave me alone. This is very Yume-Nikki. It's the hand sperms. Why are there so many sperms in these video games I'm playing? Even in To the Moon, there was the sperms. Not much to do. Or is there? You looking for a way out? There's always one, but... Oh. The knife? Stab. Stab who? Me. I don't think this game comes with a warning on Twitch. Like, some games do come with a warning. Look at all of us. These are all of our memories together. They're a little sad now. But we should be happy that they happened at all. Let's make some new memories together, okay? You know, actually, I kind of wonder. I think I don't know if this game is particularly popular in Japan because Omocat is not a Japanese developer, even though they're obviously inspired heavily by Japanese games. See a boy sleeping in his room. What's his name? Oh, Sunny. I think that's okay. Boy's name is Sunny? That's fine. Like, I don't know if this one has like much of a Japanese following compared to some other games. Like, you know, Undertale obviously is quite popular worldwide, including Japan. Table lamp. Can I turn it on? Wardrobe. Hey, Sunny, it's Mommy. Still in the city setting things up for our new home. Did you finish packing yet? Movers are going to be at our house in a few days. So I left a list of things for you to do before they arrive. Also, sorry. Mommy messed up. Forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few extra days before we're ready to move, so the light might cut out sometime tonight. Anyway, I know moving to a new place can be a little nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery will be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Cal's has been trying really hard to get a hold of you ever since we put our house up for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. He seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. You are hungry. You don't need to tell me. I am always hungry. Old computer. Bunch of books. Bunch of boxes. More boxes. Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing chores right now. Ain't that the truth? Hi, Sunny. This is a note from Mommy. I have some food in the fridge for you downstairs. It's steak, your favorite. Love you, XOXO. Hugs and kisses. Did I miss the context? Bunch of boxes. Some photos. A small fake houseplant. Houseplant. Nothing special. Bathtub. With the tap in the middle. Interesting. I don't know whether to like that or hate that. On one hand, you can then sit on either side that you want. But you gotta watch your knees. Looking good. Hi, Sunny. Note from Mommy. Remember to brush your teeth every day. Love you, XOXO. Towels and toiletry. Man, they have a lot more packing to do. Toilet. Houseplant. Like, anything not in a box at this point is getting left behind, I'll say that. Cardboard boxes. Is that a picnic basket? Yes. Oh yeah, I think this game might have multiple endings, but I don't know anything about them. So I have no idea what's going to trigger it. We have like slightly different face proportions. I guess we're older. I mean, implying that Sunny and Omori are the same. Bookcase has been cleared out. Houseplant. Mom's bed. Mattress is too hard for you to sleep comfortably. Oh, that's like my parents' bed. I think they have like one of those like really like foam ones that like if you lie in it long enough, you start to like sink in. But it's kind of hard when you first lie on it. You sure you want to go downstairs? Sure. Guys, it's so freaking dark, man. I'm gonna need to turn off the light. Oh, am I scared of the dark? You don't want to look down. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a thing. I don't remember if it still is. Very comfy bed. Sure. I can't go downstairs, I might as well go to sleep. But I thought I was hungry. Oh. Oh. Easier to see, at least. Airy red glow radiates from outside. You feel strangely drawn to it. Shit's locked. No, not the bathroom. You are hungry. Staircase mean which one? Yeah, I warned you about the stairs, dog? Or do you mean a different one? A knife. Well, I can't run. I guess that makes sense. Don't want to run down the stairs. Ah! Or do you mean, oh, do you mean Frontier staircase meme? I saw that the other day. I was thinking about that. I can't run. Afraid. No skills. Attack something. Attack did nothing. Run away. Can't run. Sorry if you weren't expecting this to be a spooky game. But you should know better than by now. And trust me not to play something a little scary. Huh? Cute? Maybe. Take a deep breath. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. You steady yourself and remember how to calm down. Calm down. Recovers 40 hearts. Oh, now I'm back to neutral. Nice. Health kit. First aid. Bunch of boxes. These doors look so short. I mean, I guess it makes sense because our characters are tiny, but... I guess just compared to, like, the size of the whole wall, they look tiny. A fireplace. But if there's no fire there, then it's just a place. Nails. Is this a door or a closet? Bunch of boxes. What's this? Shoe rack. This is what it feels like whenever I had to get up in the middle of the night when I was younger. Knife. I thought I already picked up a knife. Oh, that's right, I got steak. Hell yeah. You look in the fridge. Cold steak. Yes. Heat it up before you eat it. In the microwave. I hear you, I'm lazy. I know that, like, heating it in a stove or an oven isn't actually that much work. I mean, oven would take a while. Heating on the stovetop would be pretty fast. But, like, man, ovens or microwaves, you know? Something about them just speaks to me. My lazy nature. Air fryer. I've never gone in on the air fryer craze. Yummy. Yummy, yummy steak. Yes, eat the steak. I love steak. I don't know if people know that about me. I'm actually quite the, I know I talk about like a lot of things like carrots on stream, but I'm actually quite the meat eater. I love meat. I also like my carbs. I do like my meat, my carbs, and my veggies, but... Oh, I think that steak was bad. Oof. Stomach didn't agree with that. Alright, I think this goes back to the room we started in. Oy. Not going outside. Where's that bathroom? Ugh. I think I need to empty my tummy. I was right. That was the solution. Oh, I threw up. I thought I took a big poo. Oh wait. Oh no, it's just a little effect. Well, it's not red outside anymore. What's that noise? Do you hear it? Somebody dribbling a basketball? Oh. Are they knocking on the door? Hey, Sunny, it's Mari. Finally back home, but I forgot my keys. Could you open the door for me? This is like that's not my neighbor game. I need to see your passport, ma'am. Well, we just saved, so open the door. What to do? We have a steak knife equipped. Oh! Our money is no longer clams. We have 30 Washingtons. Do the dishes. Any more food? No. I'm out of food. Oh, I guess I should probably go to sleep again. I mean, yeah, that was a little predictable. I get it. But I didn't dislike it, you know? Yep. Welcome to White Space. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. I really want to make a joke about that. I was trying so hard to think about the best way. I was like, what's the best example I could say? Welcome to White Space. You mean the Midwest? Meow? Waiting for something? How do you think the audio is? Is it okay? I try to keep an eye on it, but, you know, always let me know if you think it should be higher or lower. Okay, cool. You know, always just gotta ask. Because sometimes, like, even though I watch the, you know, the sound bars, like, sometimes it's still, like, a little bit off of what you expect. Alright, we still only have this cool little guy. I love this kind of character design. That reminds me, I think, is this weekend the Tokyo, or Osaka, what is it called again? Hold on, sorry, no music. I'm looking something up. There's this, like, event in Japan. Expo 2025? I don't really know what it is. Current World's Fair held in Osaka starting this April. And there's this character. Is it the World's Fair? Oh, I didn't realize it was the World's Fair. I thought it was a Japan thing. But I guess it's the World's Fair is being held in Japan this year. And there was a mascot designed for the Osaka exhibit. And it's the cutest thing ever. I am kind of obsessed with it. It was announced like a year or two ago what the mascot would be. You guys should take a look at it. His name is Myaku. And it's like this weird red eyeball thing. And I kind of love it. It's kind of a little bit, you know, I could imagine that kind of thing being in like horror, but it's also pretty cute. You know what I mean? And it kind of reminds me of so there was another World Fair in Osaka that like also has a really like iconic I guess building iconography associated with it. It's called the Tower of the Sun. If you like watch enough Japanese media, you might see like references to this thing just because it's so bizarre. Like I think Shin Megami Tensei maybe even made a demon designed after it. It's just a very like interesting design. I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't Shin Megami Tensei, but it's definitely been featured in some stuff. Or like certain things have been designed. Like I think it's featured heavily in 20th Century Boys. I'm trying to think what else it's like, what other popular thing it's like very obviously referenced in. But it's a really, really interesting, cool design. All right, video game. Sketchbook. Laptop. Oh, this is different. Collect the keys to fill in the blanks. Incorrect keys will be discarded to the right. Huh? Hangman? Oh, interesting. Q to open the Hangman menu. Something fell nearby. Meow. Waiting? Said something fell. Well, I don't see anything yet. Look at the light bulb. Can't see anything. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll collect these later. In the grass near a stump and a shrouded old bridge between giant pinwheels near a cast-off cartridge underneath a wet pillow. Ugh. Okay, this is just gonna be that now. Alright, well let me just double check. Oh, there it is. Found a map. Oh, last expo in Germany? What? W to open map. I don't know if a world fair is even that interesting, to be honest, anymore. Like, I think at one point I could see the appeal of it. But I don't know. Alright, I think we're good to leave. Open the door. I don't know if it would have let me leave if I hadn't picked up the knife or the map. Oh my gosh, you're right. That was the beginning of the century. Omori, thank goodness you're here. You seen Basil? We can't find him anywhere. We should go tell Mari you're okay. He's been worried sick. I wonder, like, what specific video games this person was mostly inspired by, or mostly liked. Because, like, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they were, like, an OG Earthbound fan. And that's actually another thing, is I've never actually played Earthbound. I would like to play it sometime. I've watched, like, a tiny bit of Earthbound, or, you know, Mother, as it's called. But, you know, like, it's a weird thing where, like, Mother or Earthbound, I mean, you know, I think the first one had some popularity in America, but not like the way it did in Japan. Someone familiar. But, you know, that game is very influential to a lot of, like, Japanese game creators. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance. That's a lot of clams. Oh, what's this? Bunch of tomato juice. Yeah, I wondered if they had mentioned if they were directly Earthbound inspired. A. Oh, I guess this is the letter A for Hangman. Maybe? I was just tapping the letter A like, what? 11 keys left. I always forget though. I feel like is is Mother 3 the one that people... I feel like people also talk about Mother 3, but I think that one, I don't think it was originally brought over to North America. Like, I definitely would like to play it sometime, though. At least the first Earthbound. Like I said, I watched a little bit of somebody play the first part of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing because I kind of wanted to be, oh, more surprised. But, you know, the other vibes I actually get from this game, which I don't know if people would recognize it as much. It's not a very popular, like, RPG Maker game, but it is one that was translated by VG Person. So if you were, like, really big into RPG Maker games back, you know, back before they became officially licensed, you might know it. It was called Rekinder, and I would love to play it on stream sometime, but that game is, like, it's both very, very amateurish, but also very heavy. So I wonder if the creator of this game played that one, because I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of thematic similarities. And also, like, I feel like the, you know, our ensemble heroes are quite young, even for a lot of these RPG Maker games. All right, let's go see the spooky ghost woman again. Nope. You know, the music when I first started playing this game, I wasn't sure if I was liking it, but I actually am kind of liking the stuff that's been coming out now. You know, a little bit more atmospheric. Like, I think at the very, very first part, it was a little bit more like, I don't know. Some of that stuff can be a little irritating for me. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I feel like the first hour I was like, you know, withholding my judgment. I'm like, we gotta trust the process. I don't know why, but the first time I saw this, I thought it was a bridge, but it's a ladder. I now see that it is a ladder. Yeah, I'm very, like, trusting the process, you know. Although I don't know, I don't know who developed the music for it, if it's anybody I would recognize. Any name. Omori, you're okay. I kind of like Mari. I think Mari's one of my favorites. Don't worry me like that. Where's Basil? He's not with you, Omori? No. Afraid not. Last thing I remember was sorting photos with Basil in his house. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a neighbor's room with Aubrey and Kel. At least we found you, Omori. Hope Basil's okay. Who's going to protect him if we're not there? Don't be such a downer, Aubrey. We'll find Basil for sure. You're absolutely right, Kel. It's at times like these, we gotta stay positive. Why don't we go back to Basil's house? There might be something that we missed. That's the spirit hero. And as always, I'll be here if you need it, or if you need me. Candy. Nutritious candy. Yeah, it's nutritious, guys. It's totally nutritious. How's my team looking? I still have my stab skill, don't I? Ah, sweet. Oh, nice. Observe is $0. These guys, they didn't get more skills, unfortunately. Wait, how much money do I have? 330? Okay. Puzzles. Difficult puzzles. All the pieces are blank. That's right. I remember she wants a flower puzzle. Only I could find a flower puzzle. Perfect night for stargazing. I realized, I was like, I bet they had to put them upside down, because if they just put them right side up, you know, they would just look like this. And they would just look like they're standing. Banana. It's so funny, like, why is banana a thing, but egg is not a thing? Like yo-yo? Yo-yo is a thing. It's an impassable object. But like, flowers? No. Flowers don't matter. Joker Jash. Peekaboo. Is that mirror new? Wasn't it something else before? It's like a pole. Floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Let's buy some stuff. Yes, valued customer. I don't know if it's worth to buy the present, because I feel like I'd rather just use my skill. That's a good question. 2. Okay. I'd rather buy some, like... We haven't found any charms yet, and that's going to be a thing. I don't think there's, like, other, like, equipables for, like, defense. I think it's just going to be charms. Hate you, Beryl. You put me through a lot of bullshit. Oh, new poster. Pluto. 9th planet of the solar system. No reward. Basil's missing again? It wasn't me this time, I promise. Leave me alone to repent. My face as usual. You should totally smile more. I always liked your smile. So do you need to help need me to help you with anything? All it costs is your love. Oh. Oh. What does she mean by my love? Daisy's trying to get her crush to notice her with a flower puzzle? How cute. I think I saw Mikal throw one away a while back. Maybe you can find it somewhere. Oh. Okay. He threw one away? Maybe he threw it in the trash? No, we already looked both ways. We didn't really see anything. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, that's right. We didn't get to look these ways before. Ah, crap. And I guess we're still not going to. Oh. Doesn't seem to be in service. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like Hero's style of hair. Oh. Flowers are already dying. We should do our best to take care of them until Basil gets back. Sure. ones look okay. Watering the flowers will decide the fate of Basil. He will now live. Were some of these pale pink before? Yeah, I guess they're fine. Cactus. I think these ones all look the same. Tulips. No enemies. Look at all that fruit. Can I have some carrots, maybe? Alright, same. Okay. No enemies. We didn't really get a chance to explore this last time because we were kind of forced to go right in. But I guess we're blocked off. Alright, I guess we'll just go. Oh, look, it's the cool guy. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. I think Basil just left somewhere without telling us? I don't know, that doesn't sound like him. Yeah, I don't think these guys saw that. He's usually so considerate about these things. Guys, I'm really worried. Is there anything we can do? Maybe if we can't find him. What if he's in danger? Stay calm, Aubrey. I'm worried too, but that won't solve anything. Let's go back around the forest. Maybe he wandered and got lost. Yeah, cheer up, Aubrey. We'll find Basil. You guys are right. Okay, gotta keep our hopes up. Let's go in the vast forest. Okay. Little dusty. Chew! I was about to say, is this gonna be a battle? Yes, buddy! Alright, I don't remember what every single... Oh! He exploded! Woohoo! Rubber band. Burning. We aren't gonna fight Calcifer next. What does rubber band do? Where rubber band? Toys, I guess? Yeah, I guess it's not equipable. I guess you just use the toy option. Sad plants. Comfortable bed. Take a nap. Alright, Mari, where are you at? I need that free heal. Ugh. Picnic. You think Basil's okay? I feel like maybe we should be more worried. Alright. Basil's really trusting. He'll believe anything anyone says. What if someone tricked him into something? Or maybe he's fallen into a trap. Calm down, Aubrey. I'm sure we'll find him. I know. Why don't you all water his flowers while he's away? I'm already on it, Mari. Come on, Aubrey. I don't like it when you cry. Cheer up. On the outside, Basil may seem really soft, but he's actually pretty strong on the inside. Basil can take care of himself. You should believe in him a little more. Well, when you put it that way, I'll try to believe in Basil. Thanks, Kel. Don't smile at me, it's creepy. You're creepy. Also, I keep saying basil like the plant, but I suppose some people could probably call him Basil. Like, isn't that how the English say it? Is that it's an actual English name, I believe. Right? I think so. Alright, we need to go to the... What was it again? The Vapid Forest? The Vapor Forest? Plants are alive. Plants are fine. Oh, really? They also call the plant basil? I didn't know that. Well, I'm not saying that. We're just gonna call him Basil because he's very plant-coded. And that's how I say the plant name. Oh, wait. Pinwheel Forest? Maybe? Oh, Vast Forest. It is this. What did I call it before? What did I call it? Oh, well. I mean, I don't think either's right or wrong. I think it's just, you know, regional differences. You know, both are right in their respective region. Basil! Basil, where are you? I know. I bet my pet rock will know what to do. Hector, be a good boy and go find Basil. You tried your best, buddy. This is no time to fool around, Kel. Hey, why you... Hector was really trying to help. Let it go, you two. We need to keep ourselves focused. I wasn't sure if it was like herb and herb. You know, like herb. I think it's short for Herbert. Is a name. But herb. Herb is it's like a spice, a season. Squawk. Pinwheel Forest. Squawk, squawk. Foggy Bridge. Mushrooms? Non-interactable mushrooms. Where's Bunny? It's red, so I think it's angry. Wait, actually, hold on. Basil. The other day I heard a British person say tomato, and I had to stop and think for a second because I was like, oh yeah, do all British people say tomato? Like I know that's kind of a famous like tomato, potato. But I was like, oh, I couldn't really remember if that was like an actual Britishism. Wait, I made angry. I didn't mean to make angry. I was supposed to do something else. I forget. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say potato, but you never know. Maybe I could be the first. Oops. Sorry, I'm not thinking. I'm just gonna attack. Oops, I forgot to use the thing. Potatoes, maybe? Well, I don't know if I've ever said it on stream, but for example, like in the US, you know, we have coyotes here. But sometimes I kind of like to say it unnecessarily like southern, like call them coyotes. Just for fun. Just for a little flavor. The coyotes. I don't know if anybody like actually calls them that in seriousness. I suppose so. Yeah, my increasing southern nature. Oops, I forgot. I should have done up for Aubrey. That's right. Okay. Or I have said on stream before, but it annoys me, but I also do it myself when people say like for example, like instead of saying like Washington, they say like Washington. Oh, there's two of them. Lost. Okay, I'm gonna try get this right this time. Aubrey? And then with, oh my god, with what's his name, I need to heal. Please. Oh, Aubrey. Did that work? Did it work? I can't tell. Oh well. We'll just do it this way. Oh, oops. I was paying attention. Okay. Am I wrong? I feel like I thought she was healing. Oh, there she goes. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I haven't tried stab yet. Angry. Wait, I think sad beats angry. Now that I think about it. But that's okay. These guys aren't too tough, so I'm not gonna overthink. Alright, good. I was like, that sounded deadly. I think I can use their skills outside of battle, too. Let's see. Cool. Wish I could play this longer today, but I was gonna do something else. I'll go just a tiny bit longer, okay? I said like around 3 hours, but I'll just go a tiny bit longer. I feel like the first hour, like, nothing happened. It felt like it took quite a while to like really start to get into the game, you know? But like I said, I think the game is not, I don't think it's particularly short. Maybe it's a good medium length game. Someday. I would like to do another like 12-hour stream someday. Yeah, very, very slow pace. All right. I don't think Basil's in this forest. I haven't even searched the whole forest yet. Yeah, it's huge. 25 hours? Interesting. It'll probably take me like at least 30 since I'm going to be streaming it, and I'll be going a little bit slower and talking through it. Keep searching until we find him. If we don't find Basil soon, maybe we should meet up with Mari at the playground. Figure out what to do from there. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting like a lot of burp hiccups today. Yeah, and I don't know. I really don't know like anything about the endings either, so I don't know how inclined I'm going to be. This is just a closed loop to do more than one ending. I guess we'll just see how things go the first time, and then I'll try and decide what I want to do for endings. Like, if they're the kind of things where the endings can all be decided within the last, quarter of a game, I could... Oh. I could potentially do more than one, but if they're the kind of thing where it's like, oh no, you had to do this in the first quarter of the game. Kill him. Yay! Do you guys have a favorite character? Or are you afraid that it's going to be too spoilery? But like I said, I feel like... Oh, I'm Juice. I feel like I see a lot of people who like Basil and Aubrey a lot. Vera's pretty cute. Omori, I mean, yeah, Omori's the titular character, so... I'm surprised they're suddenly letting us explore all of this. I thought they were suddenly going to be like, nope. Apple juice. One thing that I was a little sad about is, if you remember, like, in the trailers ages ago for this game, they had music by Bowen. Ooh. Hold on, let me focus for a second, or I'm gonna be toast. They had a song called My Time. It was really good. I actually have the song on my phone, my iPod. Well, I guess it's not an iPod because it's not an iPhone. On my smartphone, though, my music player, I have that song still. And I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't, like they didn't have like a little opening scene with that song in this game. Oh, Yasumi, oh, Yasumi. Okay, cool. Cool, they still keep it. That's good. I was gonna say it could potentially be the ending, but I was like, the ending is so far away that I'm kind of like... Oops. Oops. Wait, I don't have enough. No, I don't have enough. No wonder. What did I just pick up? I picked up some snack. 30 heart. Let's just use that. Wait, 30? 15. Oh, this is just... Oh, that makes sense. Juice feels juice. That's obvious. I'll use one of these then. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I already know the song, so I don't think it's like a huge spoilers to say. And I also was specifically asked, I was like, does that song come back? But you never know, like, music rights can be weird about that stuff, so I was like, maybe it was just a trailer thing. But that's cool. I actually wonder, I don't know, I don't think Omocat's really talked about making, like, any other games. Have they? I haven't been following them very closely in a few years. I know that they did have, like, an official VTuber model appearance. I don't know if they stream very often, though. I don't think so. I think they're mostly just doing, like, art and, like, t-shirts and stuff still. Like, I think they had a collaboration with Hololive and probably some other stuff. I do like Omocat and, like, some of their art and some of their products and stuff. Although I also find it to be a little... I don't own any of their things because I also find it to be kind of overpriced. I don't know if that's a fair accusation. Like, you know, I kind of like the style, but sometimes they really are charging a little bit extra for a brand or a certain image. Oh, maybe it's a different song. Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there, I guess. Man, Aubrey keeps losing health like crazy. Everybody wants to hit her. I guess we'll learn in about 25 hours. Is a smoothie a juice? Oh, life jam. Maybe I should start guarding with her more. I feel like everybody hits her. Three-leaf clover inside of a watermelon. Wait, what? Maybe that's a charm. Nope. Oh, I guess it would improve the luck stat, probably. How? That makes sense. You know, part of the reason why I felt like playing this was because I recently did a couple more RPG Maker games, because I had a little break from them. Then I did The Boogeyman. But I also wanted something with a little bit more like RPG elements, and I knew that this one did have it, so I was like, yeah, let's RPG. Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna guard with Aubrey. That's fine. I keep forgetting I should try to do that, like, big attack. Oh, that's right, down. I always forget. I I feel like this is for me QT. I'm always like there's different stuff happening. I think I'll just need to learn and memorize which ones do what. Tofu. Heart. Candy. Let's use another juice. Perfect. I was like, this looks like it could be an enemy. You talking to me? How do I feel about screen chat? It's okay. There's something struggling inside. Can I knife? Oh. No. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm always like kind of weird about it. Because like I don't mind when I see it on other people's streams, but I'm always like, I don't know. Just like makes everything a little bit more permanent. I mean, well, I joked earlier. I was like, you know, rather than misbehaving, I'm more worried about people being like, you know, I just want to make sure everybody's like aware since I don't usually have it on. And like I have experimented with it in the past. The other reason why I don't do it very often is actually because I'm simultaneously really picky, and also I don't know what I want in a chat screen or in like a chat overlay. So this one's very simple, but I still spent like a lot of time just like looking at a couple of the ones that I had, trying to decide which ones I like. Ugh. Oh, down. I always forget it's down. Oh well, never get a chance to use it. Well, I mean, you guys exist in case people want to read, but... And that way I don't have to necessarily read out every question. But I don't know. I don't... Like, even when I watch streams, like, there's times where when I'm watching streams, like in the VOD or live, I might pay a little bit of attention to chat, but overall, I don't usually. It's not my main focus. Besides, like, I think my chat is okay. And that's also because, like, you know, I try to be clear about my expectations. There's definitely some people I watch where I'm like, their chat kind of sucks. Not very many. Most of the people I watch, their chat is actually pretty good. But like, you know, I think especially when it comes to like VTubers and stuff like that, I think people are kind of weird when it gets to like, you know, like a lot of VTubers have like, or people have like a really distorted view of like VTuber numbers. Like a lot of VTubers are surprisingly successful, at least compared to a lot of streamers, if you know, when it comes to numbers and like views and followers and all that. But I think also people are kind of weirdly competitive about it. And I mean, this is a little bit off topic from the chat thing, but I don't know. Just some people are like, I'm also okay if people just want to lurk or they don't feel the need to chat. Like, I don't think, you know, sometimes in VTuber chats, people like really spam emotes. And that might also be because, like, for example, like certain like Japanese VTuber, like you don't want to, you're not going to type a lot in Japanese. But I'm okay, like, you know, like if I have emotes, I'm okay with people using them. But like, you know, it's nice to just hear people just chat normally. Or more importantly, I've always said like, you know, obviously you're going to be here partially for me as a person. But like, I also want people to be here for the game. So, you know, I like it when people talk to me about what I'm playing, even if they don't know much about it. Like, you know, they can give their own impressions. It's okay. Alright, let me try and release energy. Oh, I guess I don't have any energy. Still a little bit confused about some of this mechanic here. You know, I've actually thought about it more recently too, and I'm like, I feel like, oh no, I always forget guard as a skill. I feel like, you know, you could call VTubing, like some people call it like its own fandom. I think that's maybe like not how I would put it though. I feel like VTubing is more of a medium or like a sub niche of streaming. And like not all VTubers are streamers technically, but like honestly most of the VTubers are streamers. And so I feel like it's more of just its own. So like some people are really picky about like VTuber culture stuff. I'm not too picky other than like, you know, basic stuff. Like I don't really like to use my own channel for, you know, talking shit, talking drama. At least not on my game streams. I don't usually, but like sometimes I'm a little bit more personal or give more of my opinions on like my art streams or whatever, but well, you know, I definitely have my own strong opinions about certain things, but like some of them I'm just like, you know what? People, there's so many people out in the world who are already, which way did I come from? I've already forgotten. People love to speculate and love drama and all that. I'm just like, you know, even if I think that my opinions are right, sometimes I'm like, that doesn't need, am I finding a tree? Oh. You know, there doesn't need to be like another voice in the world. Sometimes I'm just like, people, big strong tree. Sometimes people just be saying anything. It's just the photo of a tree. At least that's the most kind of thing I usually say on these sort of streams. How do I... Okay, hold on a second. I think I still misunderstand something about these like attack ones. Cause like my meter is not going up, see? And this tree is so strong. I think we're supposed to run, but I'm curious now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to like the emotion rock, paper, scissors. But I think the other thing that just gets me, I get so, like, I'm so interested in like this follow-up attack thing, but I think I need to like just kind of devote it to memory a little bit more. Oh, rebound. I didn't notice he got a new skill. Oh. Eyes on me. Yeah, that's what I think. And also, like I said, I'm kind of a little bit more chatty today because I feel like I had my 3 days or 2 days off, and so, you know, I'm just talking. I think maybe next time I'll probably be a little bit more focused in. Oh, it's possible to kill the tree. Interesting. I was already here, but why? I would like to kill this. But I cannot. I can do nothing. Nope. I can't tell if that's like a spot of water or like a little light patch. Yes, you know how it is. Sorry, I think I'm also just kind of running back and forth now. Like I said, I'm getting a little distracted. I'm very tired. Was I not getting meter because I wasn't actually hitting the tree? Well, I thought I was hitting the tree, but it didn't do any damage. It's like here, you know, I am getting meter. I forget what they call it. The friendship meter. Oh, when I get hit, not when the enemy hits me. I forget. I need to look again. I can't do it. I think I need a lot more points. But I think their little follow-up attacks, I think that also uses up some of the points. Sometimes this is why, like, I sort of get why maybe in these kinds of battles they don't want you to have to, like, press X for everything or Z for everything. But sometimes I wish it would, like, at least have one where I could, like, practice and take my time to read the text. Yeah, little follow-ups use 3. Yeah. Yes, he does have a guide, but... yeah, it's this one. Did it say how much they used? I didn't think it did. But I guess it probably does. Energy. Oh, here it is. It does say, yes. Follow-up costs 3 energy, except for release, which costs 10. Okay. Okay. Because I think I see them pop up when I get, like, I'm always, like, flustered. I'm like, I have to hit the button. I have to hit something. Ugh. I feel like we've kind of been through this area. No. Alright, I will not spend meter yet. Oh yeah, we retain our meter, our energy meter, don't we? And if I do this, I can cook for a toast. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, that went to him instead? I thought I hit. Oh, you know what? No, I did. I keep forgetting. Down is omori. Okay. That was my dumb. I'll try it in a second, but I'm not in battle. Oh. Wait, no, did I try it on him? I thought I did. Maybe it doesn't work in battle. I'll try it in a second. Okay, so I think if they get toasted in battle, you can't heal them. You have to, maybe there'll be some other item later on or some other skill that'll be for that. Okay. I've completely forgotten where I'm going and where I've been. Okay. I have been this way. This is where I came from, I believe. Let me just kind of head back. Let me backtrack a little bit, because I feel like there was another path that I didn't take. Or a couple of paths I didn't take. No, I think I was here, yeah? I think I did. I'm probably just gonna do like a couple more battles and probably get lost for another minute or so. And that's all gonna be for this stream. Just an early one. Just a very intro one. Alright, let's go find wherever the hell I am. I'll probably stream at the same time tomorrow. My streaming times can be really inconsistent. Sorry about that. I do try to give people a little bit of a warning on Twitter, like I'll be streaming in an hour or two. But I'll probably try and stream at a similar time tomorrow. So, I started 3 hours ago-ish. I might try like a tiny bit earlier. Yeah, I don't really have any like, yeah, sorry, I don't have anything like that set up. I'm not very fancy. Besides, like, okay, here's the thing. I could set that up so you could get like my Twitter or whatever. But like, hold on, let me look at my Twitch real fast. It's right there. There's a link right there. There's 3 links right there. There's one for YouTube bots, one for Twitter, and one for card. You know, like, so I understand that that's like part of Twitch culture, but on the other hand, I'm like, but it's right there. Like, I don't even have a lot of links. And if you go on my, you know. Yeah, I could set up a bot to do it. 'Cause like I said, I do technically have like stream elements. I just haven't like messed around with it so much. Ah. I really like the enemy designs. They're actually very cute. Can't even heal himself. Oops. Orchestra of Toil and Suffering? What do you mean? You mean Twitch or do you mean this game? You know, I also really wanted to, like, this is RPG, but I also did want to play like a traditional JRPG sometime soon. But I don't think I will right now. Because I mentioned on Twitter, like the streams I kind of want to do for the rest of April. And it might be a bit optimistic, but I was like, you know, I've talked about it before, but I'm like, what if I try KOTOR in May? Because, you know, people always joke that like May the 4th is like, people make it into like an unofficial like Star Wars day. I'm like, what if Persona games? I don't know if I have the strength to do Persona for stream, because those are very long, especially the way I play them, because I get very grindy with those kinds of JRPGs. Like, I get kind of lost in the grind. So I don't know if I could ever stream those ones. I would like to do, I have mentioned before, I would like to do some Mega 10 adjacent games. Specifically, maybe something like a little bit less known, like Digital Devil Saga. Maybe someday. Maybe someday if I start with like Persona 1 and 2. Because I really don't know much about them. Oh, hi doggy. Are you gonna fight me? He's gonna fight me. Felt something in your hand. Ugh. Got a hot dog! I saw somebody say that hot dogs are becoming the new bacon. of like joke foods, internet meme food. I don't know if it's ever gonna be quite that bad. Why is it? Is it strictly because of the Costco videos? The Costco kid? That hot dogs are having their moment in the sun? Can I eat the dog food? Nourishment. Can I nourish myself? Oh, well, it was just like 10 years ago. It was very much like, haha, bacon, random, everybody loves bacon. Which, I mean, I do like bacon. But like, you know, I don't know, people were just like really playing it up for like funny. You know, kind of like there was that moment of like mustaches, like girls getting like ironic mustache merch. There's not like a, I feel like the boundaries for like the path you can walk is kind of narrow in some places. Kind of makes it a little bit annoying to dodge some of these things. Oh no, it starts at 3 every time. Is that it? Am I crazy? I need to pay attention. My energy. Does it start at 0 every time, 3 every time, or does it roll over? I keep getting confused because I'm not watching the bar constantly. But I think it restarts at 3. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, because it didn't start at 0, the book says it starts at 3. Well, you know, I can't read and stream. I'm a little... Sometimes I pay better attention. I'm a little bit not paying good attention today. I'm pretty tired. I haven't been sleeping well. I will study the book next time. The glasses? No, the glasses do not help me read. I need to find Mari so I can save. My eyes... Well, see, here's the thing. My eyes are reading, my brain is not reading. So, you know, it's different. It's like my eyes are reading and my mouth is reading it out loud, but nothing is going into my brain today. Swing. Mari, please, I need to save. Mari, I'm dying out here. Pretty long ladder. Pretty tall. Not as tall as the one on the east of the stump. That one goes all the way to space. You're really afraid of heights, aren't you, Omori? SMTG. Shin Megami Tensei G. Something. Alright. Guess we're not going up. Maybe I will do this when I do not have Omori in my party. Or maybe when we get desperate. Oh, it's that thing again. Tire swing. Huh. I feel like Omori saw it, but he just didn't say anything. You know what I mean? All right. I wasn't sure if we should backtrack to find Mari or if we just should progress, but we might need to backtrack. No! Stay away from me, you foul beast. You onion from hell. Alright. This one's happy. I think because like they often have like colored outlines too, it makes me like have to do a double take if they are actually having an emotion or not. Like this guy is happy, so anger trumps happy, I believe. Oh yeah, I still haven't used stab. Let's stab. Oops. Let's heal our friend up. Happy, wait, happy trumps anger, sad trumps happy. Did I say the opposite? I might have said the opposite. Okay, I think I did. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have. Okay, okay. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna try. I'm trying to just look for our save, our picnic save, so we can leave. Tomorrow, though, we'll try to stream for longer. And I don't know if streaming for longer will actually get us a lot more story-wise. But we'll still stream for longer, and hopefully more story will happen. But I do believe this is quite the slow burn, so I'm not. We might be doing a lot more battles like this. All right, now he is sad boy. Well, I think in like traditional RPG fashion, it's this weird point where you have to play around with your mana versus items. Because you don't have a lot of either. Bread slice. Oh, gain bread. But what is... Do I know what bread does? Hot dog! 100 heart. Alright, if candy's 30 and this is 100, it might be like 50 heart or something? Okay, yeah, this is, I believe, the way. Mari, where are you? I need you. I don't know where the next save point is. Knowing my luck, it was probably just a little bit ahead. But I feel like... I don't know. I was probably going to get a little bit turned around again. So I get into those battles and then I forget which way I came from. Alright, you better still be here. Here we go. Yes. Yum, yum, yum. Nope. All right. Yes. Yes. Okay, we are saved. Oh. Tomorrow we continue. Ugh, sorry, big stretch. But yes, I will see. I don't know what else to say. Like, it really is kind of a slow burn. Like, Because I was under the impression that it was a very story-heavy game. So I wasn't sure, like, how, you know, it was going to be distributed. They really are making you, like, wait for it, though. I'll say that much. I like Mari, though. I'm coming back for Mari. She's my best friend. Basil, I don't know. To be decided. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I just need to, like, pay a little bit closer attention to the mechanics. It might help me to actually go back and look at my own VOD where I can actually, like, pause and read it in my head and think about it. Because I don't know, like, sometimes, like, the rock, paper, scissors thing, sometimes it comes a little bit more naturally and sometimes it doesn't. All right. It's so quiet, man. There's like slight music playing during these menus, but it's so quiet. Like, for real. Like, what the heck? So, instead of that, for this last minute, I will go back to playing different music from when I was opening. Maybe it's similar enough vibes. I was hoping to get something vibe-wise. I will understand one day. Like I said, I knew today would be a little bit more difficult. I was like, hopefully there's definitely no puzzles today, because today was not going to be my day. I am so tired. I feel like I've been sleeping for like 1-2 hours. Like, I'm falling like in the deepest sleep and then waking up suddenly like wide awake, startled. And then I'll be awake for another couple hours, and then I'll just like go back to sleep for another 1 or 2 hours, and then I'll wake up again. You know how it is. But all right, thank you for joining me, and I will train. I will train my battle skills. I will understand the fight. And next time, there's a good chance I will still get lost, and so we might have many battles. But I will figure out where we are going next time. Sometimes when I look like really far up, my eyes look a little weird, but but that's okay. I don't mind it. And I'll keep using this one for omori streams unless I have like a really bad day and I'm like, oh, I don't want anybody to see me. But it's okay. You can see me. You can see me move this time. All right. Goodbye. Oh my God. How is it 8 o'clock already? That's crazy. I swear. I'm like, I try to start early, and the next thing you know, it's like 5 o'clock already, and I'm like, what the heck happened to my day? Like, how has this happened? How does this always happen? But hopefully I'll start an hour or two earlier tomorrow, but no promises, you know. Ugh, yeah, I wish I could go to sleep. Sleep for a million gazillion years. But good night to those of you who are going to sleep, and a bad night for those of you who are not going to sleep.